lost for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't wanna be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down. Cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. With you, I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. 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 I'll be going away for a while. Oh, and I don't know what I'll find. Maybe I can be a rock star, playing songs on my guitar. I know I have to be somewhere else to be able to find myself. Shouldn't be so complicated. If I listen to my heart, I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. 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 I don't wanna be trapped in a box, I just wanna go my own way. Cause I am on my way. 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 I am on my way.
Happy July 4th day in USA. It was a really quiet, calm music because it's Sunday. Sunday is a fun day. Happy Sunday fun day. That's what we call it. But I want just to start very quiet today. Not excited too much and keep up with the day. Hopefully have an amazing, great Sunday so far. And we'll have an amazing, great weekend. We have both ways, in the USA right now, it's a happy Independence Day weekend. And also in Canada, a couple of days ago, it was a happy Canada Day. So they push all the way for the weekend. So both countries are on the weekend celebration. Whatever you are around the world, we welcome back. We wish you an amazing, great Sunday with the family of the Hockey Nation Live Show. Without you, this would be impossible. 52. This is the number we are right now. 52 remaining subscriber to get the 1,000 subscriber Hockey Nation Live Show. I have a great video at the end of this one, going to reach 1,000 subscribers, going to celebrate as a family together. Because without you, this is impossible. You have no reason. You are the one. You want to make this possible. And I just want to say to you, thank you so much. Very grateful having you. And thanks again. We have a busy day today. We're talking coach. But this morning, we're going to talk about fun things. I tried to bring more contents in the show. And please, tell me what you would like to do. What kind of content you would like me to talk about every time. That's so I can prepare. You're going to see the preparation of the show, guys. It take about between 60 to 90 minutes to 2 hours to make this possible. Why? Because a lot of graphic I bring, every time that I get all the contents left and right. So it's a lot of search with graphics, every time that. If I have like 5 people working for me, that would be easy. But I'm doing everything by myself. So I have the guy before the show, during the show, and then after the show, I have to do all the edit, description, everything like that. But it's what I love to do. And then we'll be back tonight, 8 o'clock, expansion draft tonight for the Seattle Kraken. We're going to talk about tonight the Boston Bruins and also the Detroit Red Wings, everything like that. So I can't wait to see you tonight. We are live at 8 o'clock tonight, and I just have it's going to be an amazing, great night for sure. So we have a lot of people already inside the house here. And then like we do at the beginning of the show, we welcome everybody directly from New Brunswick, Mr. And not only Mr. He's always with the beautiful, you are awesome, you are amazing, Mini and Brent Le Boutillier. By the way, before we start, I have a special guest this morning. What are you talking about, Coach? But we have a new friend, Flipper, back in the house, but he asked me to do a new emoji for him. I said, all right, I will find something special for him. And I did it. So here's the new emoji of our mascot, Flipper.
You are awesome.
Here we go. Flipper in the house this morning. And I just want to remind you what you love to do, what you like to say. Directly from Nevada, Golden Knights, Mr. Adam Berger. From Sherbrooke, dans la belle province de Québec. Directement de Sherbrooke, Nicolas de Gauby Bono. I have to go all the way to Connecticut. Yes, he's from Connecticut. Just talk to him. We text each other many times during the week. Welcome back, Mr. NHL Hockey News Report. Your brother turned 22 today. Happy birthday to your brother. I don't know what his name, but let's do it.
Happy birthday
Hey to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to your brother. Here we go. We do celebrate everybody in the house as that part of the family. That's the most important thing, guys, in life. It's about family, friends. Without this, it's impossible. So, happy birthday, you brother. Mr. Directly from Sweden, Mr. Steven Manberg. From Russia, Mr. Oleg Kolesnikov. Good afternoon. I don't know, Stefan, but every time I see your name, Stefan, it's not the wrong way, because you said to me you have a restaurant, sport, bar, everything like that. I think all the time, me and you in the bar, and with some cheer together, some cold beer, some cold one together, and just watching sport around, like many TVs and everything like that. I just feel myself, I see myself there. And I think we should have many of the family Hockey Nation Live show inside your restaurant, Stefan. But that's what I'm thinking all the time about that. Directly from Finland, moi, Yamo Valtonen. From Westmount in Montreal, Mr. Canadian Giant. From Sarasota, maybe Bradenton, or maybe around Tampa Bay. I don't know exactly, but she's always here to support the Hockey Nation show and the big fan of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Welcome back, Kimberly. And He's back in the house. Caden Roussel. Oh, Isaac is back in the house. That's directly from Canada. Isaac from Boston area. Boston Bruins #1 fans. And I suggest you to be here tonight because we're going to talk about your team tonight. Mr. Brand Marchandson. Directly from Elizabeth, New Jersey. Finally, I'm going to remember that one, my friend. I'm going to call you every time you show up here. You don't need to put this anymore. I'm going to remind you where you're coming from now. Mr. Jose Ferreira. Oh, he's back in the house. Mr. Manuel Marquez Gambling. Gaming, guys. Everybody back in the house. Welcome. I'm the one in my office and doing some work. You need to work, Stefan, by the way. You don't work a lot. Just kidding, buddy. Thank you, everybody, back in the house. We have a lot of big stuff going on around the show today. We are talking about the NHL trade rumor. We're going to talk about Montreal Canadiens game #4, what I know, what I see. Then I'm going to teaching you a little bit hockey. What are you talking about, Coach? I'm going to show to you 3 goals happening for Montreal Canadiens. We talked about this yesterday morning, and I did not show the picture, but I want to teach you tonight a little bit more about what's happening about that one. Coach, est-ce que tu t'es fait déjà expulser avec UP quand tu étais avec les Expos? Tu parles de la partie entre la plus longue partie de la ligne nationale entre Montreal Expos and the Los Angeles Dodgers is what happening with Tommy Lazzota. Another story, we can talk about this. But that's what we have going on about this, about the Montreal, all the 3 goals. What I have also, I have a lot of things going on, guys, to show to you this morning. So hopefully you're going to enjoy the show, everything like that. So let's dive in right away on that side over there. I want to share it with you. Oh, by the way, Coach, don't forget that. What are you talking about, Coach? Let's move in my camera right a little bit more. Here we go. Coach, we have a quiz today. Oh, yeah. What it's all about? That because today is July 4th, because today is a USA celebration, today we talk about 1980. Team USA won the gold medal again during the Olympics. So we're going to go through this today. I'm going to the Miracle on Ice. So all the questions are about that team today. So if you want to participate, don't go nowhere. You have to come back at the end of the show, about 10 minutes remaining of the show. We're going to talk about the show. So that's what I want to mention that for you. Yes, you got it. C'est quoi le live coach? Le live coach. I'm not sure c'est quoi tu veux dire par là. We have a quiz. Oh, I'm going to fail. Don't fail me, coach. No problem, buddy. Nobody fail. It's just have a good time all together to do that. So I'll be sure about that one over there. So, is the code I found this morning for myself and to live and freedom. Don't use your freedom to satisfy yourself, right? But instead, use your freedom to serve and other and love and helping some other people. I always said, care, serve, and help, and also love others. That's the key of what you can do as a purpose in life. This is all about. So I just want to mention it was a great day. Sunday Wisdom. I can call it. There's the Sunday Wisdom week with a coach. So I just want to share with that part. Hopefully you understand my point here. So and we go. So on parle de quoi, de live, everything like that. Donc on parle de tout ça. Oh, Chicago Blackhawks back in the house. First time. Sometimes Blackhawks is with 421. Sometimes it's 489. Today I have no number. So I'm confusing. But welcome back, Chicago Blackhawks. Because we're going to talk about in a few minutes of your players #2, Duncan Keith, the next couple of minutes. So don't go nowhere about that one over there. Here we go. So let's have in there right away here. Don't forget tonight, like I said to you guys, 8 o'clock. Detroit, Boston, expansion draft. We're doing right now the race to go to before the expansion draft. I select 1 player per team. That was the composure of the Seattle team. So I can be wrong, but that's what I try to do every time. So that's what happening right there. Of course, we're going to go all the news around the league, everything like that. So a lot of stuff's going on about this, to be honest with you. So let's dive in right away. I want to show to you guys is, honestly, is the trade rumor around the league. And we talk about Duncan Keith and also Jason Zucker this morning. We're going to talk about that as a new graphic. We create this. I'm having a Blackhawks 4th of July parade. That's amazing. That's the way to celebrate with your team. That's the best way to do that. So for sure, let's dive in now what I want to talk about. Jason Zucker trade. A lot of rumor around the NHL, guys. You can comment about that one if you heard about that or what you think about this. The Pittsburgh is looking to drop money. So the salary cap for them is really tied up right now. So they are really not moved they can do. And right now, we did not do that team yet. I'm coming to do this the next 2 days. But they have to maybe losing Jason Zucker. Or they have to put him on the no protection list so Seattle can pick him up. And the situation with Victor Arvidsson, the trade with the Kings, everything like that, it's what happened with other teams because they don't want to lose a player for nothing. And I think what they can do, or what they mentioned, it was this part. So they can trade Zucker to the Seattle or maybe another place, and in return they can get maybe a second, third, or a first round pick in return. And then they would say to Seattle, I'm going to open up and I'm going to put Marcus Peterson on the no protection list so you can pick him up. So you get now Zucker, Peterson, and you get Zucker, Peterson, and Pittsburgh get, the second or maybe third or maybe a little bit higher pick for the Seattle Kraken in return. So what is a good advantage? Well, first of all, they get a great defenseman. Peterson is not that bad. They get a great top six in Jason Zucker. We know what he did in NHL prior. Difficult time this year. I think I have only 10 goal this year, or 11 goal with the Pittsburgh. But he was hurt also. But the Pittsburgh opened up $9.5 million, and that would give them a chance to maybe go on UFA to pick up someone. So that's what's going on about that. I don't know what you think about this. You have any comments about what you feel about that, or you feel like Zucker is going to stay with the Pittsburgh? It's time to talk about this. It's up to you guys. It's not a problem. I may love American, but I love the Canadian national anthem. Brad is all right. It's now one game at a time on Toronto Canadiens. Would you see a team coming to Quebec? I don't think so. Until Gary Bettman is there, I don't believe it will happen, at least for the next 5 years for sure. Pittsburgh throwing me money to sign Fleury again. That's something could happen about that. But I know, that would be something they can maybe trade Travis Jarry somewhere, and they are satisfied with Chris Smith as a backup number 2 and get maybe Fleury back. That's something you have to look about this. Brad, coming to the Bruins for first and a Patrice Bergeron. I don't think so. Bergeron going nowhere, and Oilers not going to go send McDavid nowhere too. So at the end of the day, it's not going to happen about that. So if you feel about that trade, guys, it's time to talk about this. You have anything, you have any mention? Like I said, every day I'm going to talk about the rumors going on around the league, everything like that. The second thing we played yesterday, we talked about Duncan Keith. I want to bring you something because now the rumors getting better, louder and louder. So from what I heard yesterday is that Duncan Keith right now Chicago is willing right now to let him go. So now he have a no close movement on his contract. So what happening? He has to accept the location. From what we hear, he's from BC, British Columbia. He would like to come back on the west side of Canada, maybe on the west of the USA. So what we believe and what we heard, he's open to go to Edmonton Oilers, the Seattle Kraken, the Vancouver Canucks, or the Calgary Flames. The reason when I mentioned this, the Edmonton Oilers, I believe that would be something could happen there. So what are you talking about that part over there? Is this part. The Edmonton Oilers looking for a defenseman, for sure. That maybe now resign Tyson Barrie. That's the first one. Glenn Blom is not going to return, maybe retire because of his injury. So they need at least a left or right wing. I think with Duncan Keith, he can get something else. In return, what do you do? But that's the problem right there. The Chicago does not want to owe any money. Yeah, because they are only $2.1 million and 1.8. But yes, but the AAV of the salary cap is still keep the $5 billion. So you pay only Duncan Keith $2 million for the first year, 1 point something the second year. He has only 2 years of his 13 years contract. But the AAV still on your salary cap at $5.5 million, $5.3 million. That's not easy to carry on that for sure. So the Chicago does not want to owe any money on that one over there. But they would like to have Caleb Jones. Right? Why Caleb Jones? Coach, what's the point? Here's the point, guys. And that's what they talk about this. The Chicago is looking to trade with Columbus Blue Jackets for Zed Jones. They know Jonathan Dawes is coming back. They would love to have Jones. So what's the relation? But Caleb Jones is the brother of Zed Jones. So now you get the both brothers together, the same team, and you can see the equation of why the Chicago and maybe on and with Edmonton could happen. Now we couldn't have completely wrong here, but I'm trying to figure out other things and everything like that. They are not interested to get any other contract like James Neal to get back to Chicago because the money situation. They are maybe get Kyle Dubas back in Chicago, and then Chicago is going to buy out Kyle Dubas because Kyle Dubas is only a 1 year contract, whatever it is, whatever he's got buy out before that with Nashville Predator. So you have to go back up a little bit more. So that situation, I don't see him to go to Calgary. I don't see that. BB Vancouver. I think Seattle could BB have for 1 or 2 years to pick it up him at some point. That's something we have to follow up. So maybe you have some confirmation about this. What do you think about it? Peterson should leave Vancouver. I don't think so. Elias Peterson is really, really happy in Vancouver, and also Vancouver likes him a lot. One day I was talking yesterday, we're going to bring this the next couple of days. They are maybe now trade Nate Schmidt. They got from Vegas last year. He carried on a lot of money, and maybe that's what Vancouver is looking for. Some teams looking for a defenseman. I think as a carry-on transition park offensive side, Nate Schmidt could be an answer from some different team. But that's something I believe would be nice. NHL need a team in Halifax and Edmonton. The problem with that part, Glenn, is because the TV contract does not help, and nobody's going to bring a team over there at a smaller market, unfortunately. And then Edmonton is close to Toronto, and Toronto is not going to open up their freedom to do that. Salut, Coach Eric Lee from Quebec. Welcome aboard, Mr. Canadian Boy. Talking about welcome aboard, Mr. Darren O'Reilly. Yeah, Adam, absolutely right about that. I agree with you. Great comments about that one over there. Everything like that. So that's the only thing about that one over there. So that was the situation with Duncan Keith. Now we have another one, and something I want to talk about trade bait or trade rumor. I want to talking about this, and this is a question for you. We barely talk about this Friday morning, I believe, with Michael David. I know if you tell that, or maybe Thursday. I don't know. I have so many things I'm talking, but I want to mention about Kirill Kaprizov. Now, what we heard this weekend, during the weekend, Bill Guerin, this is not cold. We're going to negotiate again this week. They are coming. I would not be surprised if Kaprizov sign a contract with the Wild this week. That will be a couple of days, so we turn that. Now, my question to you guys, fans here, is to say, first of all, don't forget to click on the likes. Secondly, how much do you believe they're going to get him? We know he was a 135 overall pick. That's a good steal for the Minnesota Wild in 2015. The 5'9" and the 185 pounds play 55 game last year. Kaprizov, you have 27 goals and 24 assists for 51 points. You have a plus 10, a 60-minute penalty for an average of 18 minutes, 18 seconds. So it's a pretty great season for him. But my curiosity for you guys is ask you, how much you negotiate him? How much you believe he's going to get? And we'll see what happens. Well, I haven't been here. Will happen like yesterday. Yeah. But unfortunately, Glenn, maybe you are. I don't know. But my point is you have to respect the contract, the salary cap, everything's come with that part. You have to manage at least a minimum of 20 to 23 roster, and you have to go under 81.5, and then you have to still have the money from Parise, still the money for Sutter, and the defenseman Minnesota is expensive. You think about Spurgeon, Dumba, and Bronen. That's a lot of big money there if you think about that. So that would be something you have to be careful. Zucker has otherwise $6 million. So you have to be, and then you have to sign out Fiala. They make a big contract with this week with Joel Eriksson Aki. But now, what do you think about that? How much do you believe Kaprizov going to get? I would like to make a lot of cash, yeah. About that one there. Adam, 40 million, 5 million for 8 years. It's not bad. Not bad. Just exchange me and you together, Adam, and maybe NHL is around, or anybody else. I want to ask you this. Do you believe Kaprizov is better to rent Eugene Hopkins? Nugent Hopkins? Do you believe he's better at Joel Eriksson Aki? That would be my first question to ask you. They give me an answer. NB and SC need a team. Any answer about that? Yamo, 7, NHL, Brad, everybody. Montreal better have a full house on Monday. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen. Yes, he is better. Yes, Branch deal, 20.5 for 2 years. Honestly, Jordan is not going to accept that for sure. I can promise. Welcome back, by the way, Jordan Tyler, 32. Yeah, so here's the point. I'll be honest with you. They will try, because the problem you get with a contract, a bridge contract, you get, Jordan, is honestly, he's already 25 years old. So that's different. He's the first year NHL, everything like that. So you would prefer for him, for the team, to sign him for a little bit longer. Second thing for him, he's getting more money if you get a security with that part over there. So for me, I think 3.57 is not good enough. She could see me, Quebec coach. Yes, you're absolutely right, Canadian boy. I forgot about that one over there. Welcome back. What I believe is he will not be surprised he get an $8 million, 8 years contract. Now, can he get $8 million? I don't know. Can he get 5 years at $8 million per year, $40 million right there, and then go from there? Or do you get like 8 years, maybe at $6.57 million? That's possible. About that could happen. But honestly, more longer he go, more the amounts going to increase. More shorter he goes, the amounts stay pretty good, about per year as a AAV, but it's shorter. Yeah, so if you go there, Jordan, not a problem. My point to you is 3.7 is not, it's not good enough. That's my point. He will not accept 3.57 because right now he's the best player on that team, right? And he scored 30 goals and 56 games. So we see him about 40 goals per year, and at 40 goals in NHL or about $8 million per year, 7 and plus $1 million. That's the reason I said 3.7. I was not. I agree with you. So that's what I mentioned that point. Some of us are comparing him off for the rough. I don't see that yet. Honestly, we have to see him more. I don't see the back checking the same with Fedorov was. We talk about one of the best and on the hockey, Sergei Fedorov. So, but I believe it's a little bit too early to compare. I don't think so. I see him. Like me, every time I see Kaprizov, guys, it's Pavel Bure in my mind. It's another Panarin in my mind. If I go to 3.7, let's see 6 million for 2 years. Then I give more after that. So if you get him $6 million, $5 million, $6 million, that's not a problem. Everybody take a risk for that one over there. But I think at $6 million per year for 2 years, that makes sense to me now. That's completely changing with 3.7, everything like that. Everything. He's going to get anywhere UF3 very soon. So that's a good one about that one over there. Finally, I have a one team, Richard KHL from Helsinki. Yes, Yamo. Bardon's all day in the house. So welcome back, buddy. So that's what happening with him. Something like for the Kaprizov. Sorry about that. I'm going to jump in on Montreal Canadiens right now. I want to show you what happening Friday night. And I'm going to give you a couple of things here. And again, it will be quick. It's not going to be, I just want to, not teaching you, but show what I see from what I learned, about what I got. And let's move in if I can get it. So that was the game Friday night. The first goal happening. All right. We have Josh Anderson's going to the board. You have pressure from Palat over there. His job, Josh Anderson, is to be sure he pick up the puck. We not see yet, but you're going to see Jeff Petrie in the corner. So him job for Josh Anderson guy is to pick up the puck on his backhands, protect the puck, then bring the puck to Jeff Petrie. So this is really, really important about that one over there. Look about the second picture. Just wait. Now, he's got pressure by Edmund on the board. All right? Pinch, called pinch in hockey. We got Palat use his stick over there. And Josh Anderson is going to make a mistake here. He's not going to get the puck. And that's why make a big, huge mistake over there. Why? Because after that, in hockey, he is called a swamp. You see the 5-player right there? All right, we like to say, he protect this player over there. I like Kotkaniemi's right there. Pick up Kisharov on the top over there. We have Petrie right here to Kapper over there. We have Josh Anderson over there. Edmund on the board. And look on Biro here for this guy over there for Ruta. But what happening here? He lost the puck, Anderson. So what happening after that? Edmund is going to walk up. Palat, Kisharov is going to be here. And we're going to see the pass to Ruta. Ruta walk in. Biron cannot be at the right time, and he's going to score the first goal. So Price was not really great on the first goal over the shoulder, right? But remember what everything start. Time management. Josh Anderson right here. That's those mistakes, the first 3 rounds did not happen. So when you analyze those games as deeper, that's where you have to look. To watch the game, it's easy, but when you go on the analyzing those games, it's very different about that one there. The second goal of the game, we're going to go 3 goals. All right, here's what happening right there. All right, this the goal is a 2 versus 0. Now we have Likonen on the board right here. This job here is to bring the puck deep behind what the ref is right now on your bottom of your screen. All right. Dano's coming here. Dano's going to the bench. Weber, I had no clue what Weber is going there. All right. Look here. Jeff Petrie at the top of your screen. Now, Tampa Bay is changing right now. You see the Tampa Bay on the bench is changing. Then we have a third guy over there. I don't know if it's Gallagher, but we'll see happen that. Next, move on to the next frame. Pay attention to that one. All right. He got pinched from the board. Great play for this one. But look, Shea Weber, what he's doing over there. Dano's going out. Gallagher is coming in. Petrie right there. Petrie right here at the top of your screen. He see the change on the bench. Awareness, red flag. There because you see what Likonen is losing the puck over there. We're changing in Montreal. Check the next frame. Boom. Petrie is on the bench. Look, Petrie is beside Chariot yet. He's not on the bench yet. Weber get cut. He get cut over there. Kokanimi jump on the ice because Dano is shift. Likonen lose the puck. Cernak is going to pick up the puck. You see the puck right there in the middle, and then Gallagher got completely, he couldn't, it's not his fault that Gallagher. So what happening there? They score because you see the two players Tampa Bay at the top of the screen over there, and that's made the second goal of the game. Why? Likonen, not awareness to bring the puck deep. Secondly, Petrie, completely forget the chance right there. No reason. And that's pissed off a coach. They did not do this during the first 3 rounds. It's happened one time. Remember the breakaway Toronto, Marner and Matthew did not score? That was something like that. But you pay the price against Tampa Bay. Third goal, the last one. Stay with me. All right. Eric Gustafsson. Got pressure by here. I believe it's Matthew Joseph here. All right? You have a forward, Joel Armia right now in the neutral zone. You have Tyler Johnson and from Armia. Montrose changing right there. Awareness, Gustafsson. Put your head up. You have no pressure to bring the puck. Why to bring the puck in the middle right here? Look what happened after that. Turnover by Johnson. Joseph's going to get out quick on the blue line. Chariot's coming back. Gustafsson's going to jump on the play. All right, now Montrose coming down. Rebound by Carey Price. High shot. And Gustafsson do not please Johnson. And everybody on the Montreal is waiting right there. And forget to pick up the puck. And you're going to see the goal of the Tyler Johnson right there. That's caused the third or the fourth goal of the game. So where we at right now? Look what's happening. The Montreal Canadiens and the Stanley Final Cup trailing 135 minutes. Tie 44 minutes score. Leading 0. Guys, in 3 games, Montreal did never lead one time. What's remind you? Is it not remind you when you play just round number 2? Yep. You're right, coach. Yep. Next one. That's the last one. Carey Price. Carey Price, 0-3. Goal average again, guys, 4.39. Save percentage, guy, 8.35. Can I win Stanley Cup? Can I win Stanley Cup? So I just want to sharing with you about that one over there. I'm going to go all the way up with you. What are you going on to back with that? I'm back in the government saying no to Tampa Bay Lightning family. This is ridiculous. I don't know why. That's not right. Can you just imagine not American champ playing Europe nation for the cup? It will happen. I have no clue about gifts. You're the best. Love the show. Thank you so much, Jordan. Very kind, very nice to you.
Thank you very much.
This mistake was the junior level very bad. Yamo, you're absolutely right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. If you see Dominic Charm, guys, if you see Dominic Charm after the game at the press conference, I'm watching them all the time. He was furious. The steam in the face, the smoke over the head. This guy was, I think if he can kill someone, he will kill someone. He was so furious. It was unbelievable. He had to stay calm, but it was not right. Hello, coach. Oh, he's back in the house. The monkey. Boy. Baldwin Aldale, buddy, let's go. Yep, I think the girl never have the puck control, so they're playing passes. Yamo, I saw it. He has the control before the blue line. So he could dump the puck right away, and we have a chance over there. But Likonen was still on, he have to go on the, I don't know why Dano was leaving, and then that was the line, Dano, Lekonen, and Gallagher. So I don't know why Dano leave, and then both them stay there. They could have just at the blue line down the park, you have a change on the line. So I don't know the communication or changing or not, but he got pinched on the blue. So at the defensive side of Tampa Bay, the players pinched him on the board. It was a great play over there. But it's unfortunately, but Lekonen is a one piece of the Basel problem. It was more Jeff Petrie in the back. And Shea Weber, I still don't understand what he's trying to do there. I don't know about that one there. Ace announcement, Coach Frenchy. Thank you so much. Very nice from you guys. Not defense is not strength, and we have a more fault and the 3-game penetration. Great comment, Jordan, there. I agree with you. Look like tired, look like not ready, look like they are completely don't know what to do with the pressure, the forechecking, the speed, everybody on that side. Goodson makes 0 box out and the box, and Johnson shot the box. That was his second mistake. Yeah, Yamui, after he come back, he never do anything after that. He never do anything after that, and that was a problem with that. Bowden great, Bowden zone on the account. I hope that's okay. Scram this. Of course, welcome, everybody. I appreciate that. Thanks again. You cannot blame Price on a lot of those games, those goals. Adam, no. I agree with you. We have to set. Price gave 1 or 2 bad goals per game, and that's killed them right now, Montreal Canadiens. That's why reason why they struggle. And that's when you go to Stanley Final Cut, you cannot do that. Vasilevsky was not great last game. 91.5, I believe. He gave 2 bad goals on my book. The one between the 5-0 was bad. Right? But they found a way to win those games. And that's what the problem right there. But again, I agree with you. It's not all of them. Of course, the 2 versus 0, Carey Price cannot do anything about that. I feel like he's not there. I feel like he's not straight. He's not right shoulder square. He's rebound. He have a difficult time with rebound. He did not control. So when you do something like that, but you feel nervous. The shot of Victor Edmond, 95% usually he would stop the shot from the blue line on power play. The Stanko Cole on power play on the side of the post, that's something cannot go there. So I don't blame him for everything, but he's the reason why. He's the one carry on the team all the way to the end. He's the reason we should show up more for the rest of the series if they want to win. Great to see this, coach. No problem. Yeah, I can imagine how the field goes about that. Of course, well, at least we know that is flat. I'm happy they are sticking with Price. Great, it's coming very soon. In the admin, but we know on one. Yes, I think what happening, Yamo, I think they said, you know what, we're going to cover more Kisharov and Stango. We're going to let the shot to Edmund hit the goaltender. Prior, no screen on that one. And he found a way not to stop that one. They look like a good stick and fork and goes. They are done. The first goal, I think Price should have found the puck ever that was a screen. Oh, definitely. He was down completely before that. It reminded me the goal of Logan Stanley on the second goal he did against Winnipeg for the Winnipeg Jets. During the same game, he scored 2 goals. And then, if you go a little bit earlier, the defenseman of Tampa Bay scored a goal like this against Varlamov. Remember that one? I'm not remember if it was Luke Shane or Zernak. Score a goal like this directly from the blue line against Varlamov to lead again 1-0 at some point. Merrick and Susan are not the best. We need to change. Coach Dom, comment about starting Price and Gary was wonderful. Brad Merrill is playing on the wrong side. That's a good comments right there. Coach Dom is the starting go. Now, that's what happened to me. Now, what I want to bring to you is this part. First of all, happy birthday to Anturi Likonen! Here we go!
Happy birthday to you.
Anturi!
Happy birthday to you.
Anturi!
Happy birthday.
Everybody!
Happy birthday to you.
Anturi Likonen! Happy birthday! Mr. Likonen turned 26. Look like he's born at 95. So happy birthday. Now, Coach, when you want to talk to me, the last thing I want to talk to you guys is this part. Game number 4. For what we know this morning at 11 o'clock 45 Eastern Time, directly from Miami Beach, where the weather is amazing in South Florida. What are you doing, Coach, afternoon? I'm going to take 2 hours off and go to the beach. Don't tell to anybody. All right? Don't tell to anybody. Coach going to the beach. All right. Price is back, confirmed by Dominique Ducharme. Need some roster change. Are you agree with me, Tatar Romanov, Kulak? What you will do if you are now Dominique Ducharme? Do you change players inside? If yes, who do you put out? Do you change line? Too much giveaway, guys. They gave away puck 26 times last game. So that's those 3 questions we can discuss for the next 5, 7, 8 minutes. You are the one to make something good here. That will be something great here. Jordan, wow, let's not hold the record for most year without a cup. Hopefully, it'll be a great happy birthday to Chingling like King. Adam Romanoff, the one over there, all right. Who do you put out if you put Romanoff over there? We'll go to about a couple more minutes. But I will still bet on them tonight. Yeah, it will be tomorrow night, but you will stuck with them all the night. I think for me, I will make some change, roster change. If I was me. Romanov, this will be a good experience for him. He can play good also. Absolutely, I agree with you, Yamo. And then I will add more with this part, Yamo. He play home. So Dominic Shem he can want him anytime he want to. Don't tell me he cannot play against Maroon and Johnson and Colton or Johnson with Joseph. I don't see why not, right? So I think that is great comment to see that. Put in Tatar and Romanov and sit Merrill and Gutterson. What happening there, Adam, if you do that, you're going to play 13 forward and only 5 defensemen, and it's not going to be good for the chemistry of the team, because now when you don't play enough minutes as a forward, it's more difficult. When you stay on the bench too long, it's not good. So if you want to do that, where I agree with you, both players, that's my thought. You have to remove Gustafsson completely, all right? And then you keep Merritt. Merritt had a good game last game, by the way. He did not play. For me, it was one of his best games because he was playing on the right side. But I think Tatar have to come in, and then you have to put him one of the forward out. And I think for me, Balbiron should be the one out. Gustafsson or Merrill, if Gustafsson put Weber and Petrie power play. Piamo, Tatar is a good asset as a power play, by the way. Romanov need to be in. Mistake has been made by veteran Arwell. Gave her a chance. Jordan, absolutely agree with you. Yep, Adam is going to say this. NHL, Gustafsson out, Romanov in. I agree with you. If that out will not play in Montreal anymore, he can sit. He's not going to play in Montreal anymore. He's out. And I believe for Thomas Tatar and for the Edmonton Oilers, I just see this a great match together. I see this. Thomas Tatar can score 20 to 30 goals with the Edmonton Oilers. They can get him at $3 million for a 2 years contract. I think it's a good way with him. That will carry on that team all the way, and then we'll go to playoff. You can put him sometime power play, everything like that. But if you want to see Thomas Tatar to have a good year next year, and the team should need him as the third line, they have him. I believe this is I'm more and more. I just see this together. Could be wrong. I don't know what you're thinking about that. That's come right now out of my subject today. But I want to bring this to you guys about that one over there. I don't know. I feel like this is a good match for that one over there to do that. We talk about already the signature. Yes, Cup the Minnesota, everything like that. That will be anything to the lineup require a lot of, yeah. Well, here's the point about this, Jordan. You don't change a lot of lineup. We're talking about coach. Tatar played with Dano and Gallagher for the last 3 years. So it's not like a big change for that. You take out Biron, you bring Lekonen, always play Lekonen with Kokonemi a lot of times. Or if you want to, I feel like the match Kokonemi Anderson does not work. I don't know if Anderson can play, if Tatar's not coming back, example. I feel like they should shift Anderson with Dano Gallagher, bring back Lekonen with Armia and Kokonemi, and bring down Biron, Stahl, and Perry. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. I just said, yeah, of course. But I think that's, you try to changing like where Lekonen play with anyone. Lekonen is anyone. I think two dogs at the same house at the same time, maybe too much dog. They bark too much. So I think only one dog bark, and then another line when another one bark, that we're helping. Just kidding. You know what I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, I think it would be great if you can split, have a chance for the rest. C'est quoi les trios? Honestly, Nicolas, je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas les rosters yet. I don't know the roster from Dominic. We just assume right now. We're just assuming everything like that. So we'll be interesting about that one over there for sure. We'll be done. Quiz! Oh, my Molly. Quiz day right now. Two dog bargain, same house. This is why I love you. You speak my language. You're right. We love it. So, quiz today. It's Team USA because it's July 4th. We tried to stop very quickly earlier. Not earlier. We're going to finish at 12. We are back tonight, guys. We're talking about coach. I want to talk about this coach. Let me check if I have it in front of me so I can give it to you. Here you go. We talk about this. Boston, Detroit tonight. Live stream with Coach Frenchy, 8 o'clock Eastern time. We're going to talk about that one there. So here we go. We're going to go quick. And it's funny, but I will tell you why it's funny a little bit later because one thing was funny. All right. Question number 1. Team USA 1980 Olympics. From 20 players roster they went over there to play for the gold medal. How many of them play in NHL of the team? A, 9, B, 13, C, 16, D, 11. Julius Cesar, welcome aboard, buddy. All right. Canadian only the story, Adam. So let me take some note because I need to follow who's going to win everything like that at the end of the show. All right. The answer of this first question is Brandon Pugy said D. Anybody else? Hurry up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on! What's the matter with you?
Hi, Coach. This is Vasiliev. I recognize his emoji. Welcome aboard, Vasiliev. The answer is 13.
Nice.
For Jordan and Nicola. Jordan 1. And Nicola 1. Congratulations. Yes. Question number 2. Look like Jordan was lucky. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh, really?
All right. Question number 2. How many of the 13 players play in NHL did play over 1,000 games in NHL? How many of them? 0, 2, 3, or 1? That's funny. I love that one. Nicolas said 1. Adam Burke said 1. Canadian boys directly from Chicoutimi said 2. Jordan said 3. Shane Simon, welcome back, buddy. B. Vasiliev, directly from Siberia. He said B. Yamo, are you around? Yamo? Julius. Yamo. Anybody else? Julius said 1 for D. One more time before we got down. Oh, one more. That's 1. At the end of this, it's over. Yamo said D. Yamo.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? The answer of that one over there, guys, and we have only one so far got it. The answer is C. Jordan did it again.
Nice.
For the rest,
Come on!
come on. Question number 3. How many games the captain Mike Eruzione play in NHL? A, 0. B, 345. C, 88. D, 19. E, 29. You're on the road, my friend. The answer is... I wait for your answer, everybody. Yamo said 0. Really? Luke, welcome aboard, Luke. Thanks to be here. Said 0. Adam said 88. Nicolas said 88. Brian said 88. Canadian A. Apple.
What's the matter with you?
Mohammed. I'm sorry about that. Are you on a Facebook again, Mohammed? Or you are on YouTube channel now? Said 29. Don't forget to subscribe to the show, everybody. That'd be great if you don't mind to do that. And please click on the likes. More likes we look, better we are. Mohammed said 89 or 29. That's the same thing. If it's on that, one more to go. Who did not do anything? We did not see. Nicolas said something about that. Nicolas is C. Julius maybe. Anybody else? Jen Salman did not do it. Right now, Vasiliev did not answer. I'll give you 5 more seconds.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
That's 2.
Yeehaw!
That's 3. Mohammed, all right, got it.
Yeehaw!
4. Vasiliev said D. Julius said E.
Come on!
The answer, and we have 2 people did it. The answer, guys, is it was a 0. He never played in NHL. The captain, Mike Eruzione. So Yamo on the house. score one here right here. And we are also now, we have Luke. I don't know, Luke, where you coming from, buddy. If you can tell me what, Jordan? What?
Oh, really? What's the matter with you?
What? Yep. All right, next question. By the way, that's the last one. Maybe not. We'll see. I know. I won the same year the gold medal and the Stanley Cup. Who I am? A. Mike Bavelich. B. Jim Craig. C. Mike Ramsey. D. Ken Monroe. Canadiens Bowl, I have a poll. Canadiens Bowl, boy. Oh, yeah. I got you, buddy. Boy got A. Boy for Apple. Sorry about that. I didn't want to make this. Well, you got it. D. Nicolas. D. Jordan D. Luke D. Julian D. Pas de problème, mon homme. Anybody else? Oh my God. Anybody else? Chainsaw Man said D, Ken Monroe. Canadian Boy said C, Mike Ramsey.
Come on!
D, Mohammed. Yamo, Adam should know that. That's funny. He did not answer. I don't know where's Adam anymore. Oh my God. That's funny. All right. I have to give it this one, guys. It was funny, guys, because I laughed. At the beginning of the show, I said, no, Adam. I said at the beginning of the show, we're going to do a quiz on the Team USA. So Adam, 2 minutes later, he typed in the chat, he said, by the way, Ken Monroe win the Stanley Cup and the gold medal. And he was my last question, so I did not mention anything about that, but I was laughing myself. And then he did it again during the middle of the show. He repeated again about that. Oh, at the beginning of the quiz, he said this again. So it was the last. It's funny because that's the last question of the morning. Oh, we have one more question, by the way. Hold on. That's funny. Anyway, all right. So we have a lot of people get a D right here. Most of them are 1, 1, 1, 1. Luke have 2. Jordan have 3. Jordan have 2. Yamo, Nicolas, Luke. All right. One more question. Jordan, he can get tied up by Nicolas, Yamo, and Luke. About that one over there. The next question is, that was funny. Oh my God. All right. Here we go. What this question is? Oh, yeah, I got this one. Who was the backup goalie for the USC team in 1980? Boy, you have 2. Yes, with the A. You got it. Who has the backup goalie? Who is? Michael De Villano. I should put you a full name over there, but I want to be more difficult. I want to find if one of you knows more. Go Frenchy. Not me. Here we go. That's a funny thing. Next time I'm going to put a choice. I apologize. I'm going to maybe helping you right there. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming with that. You have a choice. Right here. Here we go. Who it was? A, B, C, or D? I apologize for that one. Adam said B. Julius said B. Mine haven't said B. I got it before coach. Yeah. Anybody else? We did it next time. I'm going to give you a choice. E. De Villano. All right. The winner of this one over there, guys, is and I apologize. I should give it to you guys, but Steve Janeski, Julius got it. The first one over there with Adam. Julius also met earlier before that one. A. Jim Craig. No, it was Jim Craig was the one make all the game. Steve Janeska, he never been on the ice during the Olympics. He never participate 1 second. What Vasilevsky does, everything like that. So that's conclude the quiz of the day. That's conclude the show of the day. Hopefully you enjoy it. We did this because he was, of course, the July 4th of and here in USA. So I just want to share it with you about that one over there. So hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you like it. And that concludes the show. So we'll be back tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Tonight we talk about expansion draft. We're going to repeat a little bit what we did this morning, talking about the Montreal Canadiens. But we're not going to go deeper. You have something happening right now until tonight. We're going to talk about the game tonight. We'll talk about this part. But otherwise, tonight, expansion draft, the Boston Bruins, the Detroit Red Wings, and we're going to go about Seattle Kraken. So please, 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 don't forget to click on the like. Don't forget to sharing this, guys, with friends. We're still missing 48 or 52 people for subscribe to the show. Without you guys, this is impossible, like I repeat all the time. But at the end of the day, I just want to say thank you so much. Happy Independence Day, all American. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm lucky I have a both citizenship, Canada, USA, so I celebrate 2 times. Thank you so much, everybody. I see all of you tonight. Yes, Nicolas, ce soir, 8 heures. Have a great day at the coach at the beach. Thank you so much. Appreciate a lot. Thank you, everybody. Have an amazing, great day. Don't forget, whatever you do, of course, whatever you do, coach, of course, because we have the flipper on.
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best.
What if I open my soul?
You have greatness inside of you.
Thank you so much.
You are awesome.
Have a great day, everybody. Thank you. Have an amazing, great Sunday, fun day. Bonne journée, mes amis. Bon dimanche. On se reparle ce soir, 8 heures, Eastern Time, tonight. Be back, 8 o'clock. I know Yelmo will be in the bed. I know Stefan will be in the bed. I know Oleg will be in the bed. I know Vasiliev will be in the bed. All people, Siberia, Russia, Quebec, Sweden, Finland, Chicoutimi, Ontario, BC, and the USA. Thank you to be here. Have an amazing, great day. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later.
Of that reality, don't want another surprise.